as I always get asked this, I'm gonna make a fucking video about it, because I'm always getting asked this pretty much almost every day. Well, not every day, but that was a bit exaggerating a little bit, but almost like at least about once a week, let's say, or something like that. I'm asked .fm mostly, why do you say .exe all the time? Or sometimes I say it in more of a rude way, like why do you effing say, or why do you say it all the damn time and all that stuff. I just got asked it, but I just ignored it because it was on my spam page. I'm sorry, but I don't answer questions on there only unless it's spam related, but that's another story. Why do I put .exe at the end of things, and what does it mean? Yes, I put it at the end of everything, mostly when I'm typing. I don't do it on paper, so don't worry. And I try not to do it on college work, even though I have by mistake, but that's another story. But I was like, damn it, I need to get rid of this. So why do I put it at the end? Basically, I do because I like Windows operating system. As you can see, I'm using it right now on my PC, because it runs Windows 10. Why I do it because I like Windows operating system, and I grew up using Windows, so I pretty much used Windows my whole life. Not on Windows 10 obviously, because that obviously didn't exist, but I grew up with Windows XP mostly. And when I was really young, I've used Windows 95 and Windows 98. Well, I remember Windows 95, so that's another story. I'm not going to be talking about the operating systems I grew up with, but mostly Windows. I'm still using it today. I could have switched to Mac, even though I use that on my laptop, but I also run Windows on it for some applications, and so I can use Windows. Anyways, why do I say .exe? One, because I love Windows operating system, and I just think Windows is awesome. Windows logos are awesome. .exe files are awesome, although the dangerous virusy ones are not awesome at all. Okay, I'm sorry if I forgot what I said. I kind of forgot what I was saying because my dad came in and my mom came in. I'm like, go away, I'm seriously trying to film this. I'm already kind of annoyed by people asking me this all the time. So yeah, so sorry if this makes no sense, that is why. Okay, so I think I was explaining why I put it at the end of almost everything, well, pretty much everything when I'm on the internet, because, I mean, who cares what my grammar really is on the internet. I do it because, one, I love Windows operating system, and I grew up with it and stuff. And another reason why I do it is because I find it fun putting it at the end of everything. It is pretty fun to me. I like putting .exe at the end of things, and whatnot. And also I do it to be unique, because not many people type like that and put like .exe or any files at the end. I know a lot of my friends have started to do it, mostly when they chat to me. Like when I chat to them on Skype, sometimes they put .exe at the end of things. Some of my friends think it's quite cool how I put .exe at the end. Some people on my spam page find it quite cool, because though at first, I admit I was a little bit worried about being random and putting .exe at the end of stuff on my spam page, on the questions mostly, because I thought people would find it annoying and all that. But then I asked them all, because I wanted to. I guess sometimes at times I care a little too much about what people think, and a lot of people was really nice about it and being like, oh, you do what you want because it makes you unique and you do you and all that stuff. So, you know, I do it now. And if it annoys people, then fudge off. Seriously, I'm not trying to sound like a biscuit by saying that, but you know, I'm not gonna stop doing it because people find it annoying. I'm gonna do it because I want to. I don't do it on college work, and when I do by mistake, I just get rid of it because I only do college work on the computer anyway. And when I'm writing on paper, I don't put .exe at the end. And mostly if I'm typing like on Twitter, ask.fm, YouTube. Though I try not to put it in my main channel, like, you know, my main channel videos, I try not to put .exe at the end, but on my second channel I do. It's my second channel, I mean, who really cares? And even on text on my phone and on email. But if it's an email to like my college teacher or something like that, I would. But if it's to a friend or family member, then I'd do it. Even though my parents probably don't know what. Well, my dad knows what .exe is, but my mum probably doesn't. But she never really questioned it when I did it on the text. I just out of habit. And really, who really cares what your grammar is on the internet? I know my grammar is decent. It's not the best, obviously. It's better than others, and there's people that have better grammar. But I mean, grammar doesn't really matter too much on the internet. It only really matters on like college work and job stuff and school work. But on the internet, it doesn't. Yeah, I correct people sometimes, but I try not to too much because I know it can upset some people, so I don't do it to them sort of people. If it upsets you, I don't I try not to do it. Anyways, I'll just start blabbing on as normal, as I always do. What is .exe? What does it stand for? It stands for executable, and it's a Windows executable file. It's just like a program, basically, like this, for example. It's an exe file. Crap cleaner doesn't like to open, but it will. There we go. Probably, actually, as I open that, I probably do need to clean my computer, and it needs a new update. For G then, Mac.app, which is short for application, as you all know. And iOS, I believe it's IPK, and on, no, not IPK, I'm getting that confused with Android there. IPA, and with Android it's APK, I believe. If I'm wrong, correct me, feel free to, or I'm not going to be mad at you for correcting me. Windows executable, you gotta execute those files, baby. No, it's not a bad thing when I say Windows executable. Obviously, that's the proper name for it. If you don't even believe me, you can type in on your search engine .exe. Then it would say this file extension, which directly executes a program for DOS. Basically what it is. If you want to know what it stands for, if you don't believe me, that is so misleading though. I typed in EXE and it's like CPU. What does that stand for? K. I know what CPU stands for as well, Central Processing Unit, and those kawaii faces are just there. Yes, I do put .exe at the end of everything, as I explained in this video why I do it, and a lot of people say it's annoying, but honestly, if you find it annoying, you should probably just get off my ass.fm or just don't follow me on anything, because I'm sorry, but actually I'm not sorry, I'm going to do it, and I'm not even trying to be mean, but I'm just making a point. If you find me annoying putting .exe in the stuff, then simply just stay off my YouTube, well, just don't read my YouTube descriptions, don't follow me on ass.fm and be on my ass.fm profile, don't follow me on anything, don't add me on Skype because I do it on there too, I do it on everything I have pretty much. I even do it on my spam page. I got a question on something like that. I didn't want to answer because this is my spam page and this is my spam page on the screen. Because obviously it's my spam page, I only answer spam related questions. And my main account is for random questions or anything you want to ask. And I hope you finally know why I say .exe and things. And I'm making this video so I could just, every time I get asked this and ask.fm, I'm just going to post a link to it because I've been wanting to do this for quite some time now and making this video, and I was going to do it. If you're going to hate me, if you're going to send hate for putting .exe, it's not going to stop me. Hating on me for putting .exe at the end, saying it's annoying, is not gonna. I'm just being myself, and I'm not going to not be myself just for one person. Everyone should be themselves, so do what makes you happy, but when I say that, I know, so when ask.fm said it could be, that quote could be kind of bad, but when I say that, and when Alfie says it, I'm pretty sure he means it, and like, do what makes you happy, not as in drugs and murdering people and all that. That's not what we mean. Because I like that quote. I just think of it as in the good things that make you happy, not the bad things like drugs and all that. I just think it as in do more. I just think of it as that quote as more like do more of your hobbies or something like that make you happy. Do more of the stuff you enjoy, like hobbies, just hobbies and stuff, like traveling, whatnot, whatever your hobbies. Yeah, this got deep pretty fast. I'm gonna leave this video now. I'm just gonna go now. So I hope you understand why I say .exe at the end. I hope you know what I hope this video made sense. I started rambling on about random stuff, as I always do when it comes to filming videos. Like, let's be honest, I always do this. I always edit it out. That's why editing is so useful, because this video would be like almost 20 minutes long right now. But when I'm editing this, it'll probably end up being like less than 10 minutes. Depending on how much I keep in. I'm gonna go, so that is why. Please stop asking. Well, no one's gonna stop asking, but to be honest, it does annoy me when people ask me that, because I always get it. That's why. But I don't want to be mean and be like, because I know it would take forever to try and find it on my Ask.fm, especially when I get a lot of questions from spam pages sometimes, so I understand that. So I'm not going to be mad at you for that, and I can't always link the other answers because I can't bother to find them myself, and I probably wouldn't be able to. Well, I probably could if I could be bothered, but who has time for that? I'm just going to link them this video now every time they ask instead of me typing it that all the time because it just annoys me. Hope you have a nice day. Bye.